that one.
You got it, Scott. That's it.
No. Hi, Scott Orlin with CINEMA-Magazin. I'm here with Jamie Campbell Bower. You may have seen him in Sweeney Todd, Anonymous, brand new film, Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. Indeed. That's a long title that you kind of have to get out there. What is your own relationship to the whole fantasy phenomenon? Because we're seeing it in so many incarnations in movies.
Yeah, I've always been drawn to fantasy. I've sort of always lived in a bit of a fantasy world. I've always been drawn to a good story, like work-wise, I suppose. So I guess also being English and being a bit weird, I've sort of like fantasy something that I do, I suppose.
Where do you first get the essence of a character? I mean, it's in a book, so it's on the page. But because these aren't real people, how do you create them? Do you know people like them and kind of borrow from bits and pieces?
Yeah, for this project particularly, I created a mood board. So I took pictures of myself and Lily, fan art that fans of the book series had done. And I also used real life figures. I always saw Jace as very damaged and sort of but beautiful at the same time. So people like Heath Ledger, people like River Phoenix. And then he also has this aggression as well. So I took people like James Hetfield, Kurt Cobain. So I go into my trailer every day and sort of discuss with myself, which one I was going to be.
So Jamie, what do you think? Well,
yeah, exactly. I'm not schizophrenic, I promise.
And when you see the movie too, I mean, you have to get in shape. I mean, there's a lot of physical activity for you. How interesting is that for you? Because I presume, that maybe the gym is not your daily activity. To have to create a new person like that for yourself.
Yeah, the gym is definitely not my daily activity. It has become it now because I have to look in shape. That was tough. It was hardcore for me. But it was something that I had to do. And when I was first cast in the movie, there was a lot of negative reaction because of the way that I looked. But that was, 2.5 years ago. And I was able to get myself to the gym. And when somebody tells me that I can't do something, I will do it much better. I'll put 150% into it. So I was like, I'm really going to push myself and go in every day, no matter how I'm feeling. So that's what I did.
You can't come clean my house. You can't. See, I was hoping that he'd come back and do it 100% better.
Exactly.
Just the last question, because the whole film deals with this essence about angels and archangels and all this other kind of stuff. How much, without getting into a religious aspect of it, about the angels in our own lives?
There are definitely angels in our own lives. I believe that some people are angels and some people, are here to guide us. They may not necessarily be aware of that, but there's absolutely something watching out for us, and I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, I'm blessed by it.
Well, thank you for blessing us with your performance in this movie.
Stop it,
It's
Scott.
great. Oh, no. And this is Scott Orlin. Until next time.